This week on a brand new Titans All Access, pack your bags and travel along with Taylor Zarzour as the Titans broadcaster pulls double duty.
12-year-old Taylor would have thought, oh my gosh, I can't believe what you're doing.
Skip the passcode, we look at the Titans' favorite apps on their phone. Plus, Cody Barton's pick six was perfection. Linebackers coach Frank Bush breaks down the play.
And you can see Cody break on that ball there and go make that play on the ball right there.
All that and more on Titans All Access. Welcome to Titans All Access. I'm Amy Wells, coming to you from the BetMGM studios. The Los Angeles Chargers made the cross-country trip to Music City to face off with the Titans at Nissan Stadium this past Sunday. It was a close battle between the Bolts and the boys in two-tone blue. Let's take you down to the field for all the sights, sounds, and action in Sideline Sounds.
It feels like football here in the Music City.
How about it, man? What a day, huh?
It feel good today. It's gonna be a physical game. Fuck with your bag, baby. Time to put that on tape. Put that on tape. Let's go get paid.
All of us got each other's back, no matter what the going on. Right down, right down, play with violence.
Come on. I knew you'll feel that. Come on. Let's bring that juice, man.
On 2nd and 5, there's a big six. Cody Barton.
Okay, Cody.
That is a Titans touchdown. He steps in front of the Herbert pass and takes it into the end zone.
Am I gonna get to that Louis jacket, boy? Am I gonna get to that Louis jacket?
Have a start to the game, baby.
And it's time for the Chargers to punt. Breaks a tackle. He's got the edge. 40, 30, 20, 10,
All right,
5.
Jim.
That is a Titans touchdown.
Hold that, Joe. Hold that. Every return, he's so good.
They got him back down near the 30. So the Titans have 6 sacks in this game. It'll be a 3rd and 1. And here he dives ahead, and he dives into Titans, and he gets the first down, and that'll do it.
I'm really disappointed, especially just because we know that's like the biggest problem. We have to execute on drives, and we didn't. So, special teams, defense, they did their job today to put us in a situation to win. Just offensively, we ain't doing enough to win.
Still to come on Titans All Access, Taylor Zarzour's whirlwind travel adventures, calling 2 football games within 24 hours. And Jules Veliquette has your Titans social media fix next. Jules Veliquette here with you on Titans All Access with your social media blitz, bringing you the latest edition of Titans Tiny Mic.
At the bottom of your home screen, what are the 4 apps that you've saved?
Oh, I should have put RuneScape on the bottom. That would actually be pretty smart. Oh my God, it's not possible.
Well, I let the people see. The phone, Safari, and Apple Music.
Spotify, Apple Music, Safari, and Messages. Look at that.
882. You gonna respond?
I'm pretty sure it's music, messages, Safari, and phone. You can change the bottom? I didn't even know that.
Bro, you have 4 folders with apps.
I do. All this, the money, just the money. And then I got the Lyft, the Nike account, phone, messages, FaceTime, Safari, photo.
The telephone, Safari, mail, and Apple Music. Hey, some random ass dude like, yo, chick, big fan, can I get $100?
Vivint, Onyx Hunt. It's like a GPS, so you can see like public, private land, all this stuff. Ford, my truck, and then Teamworks for a football app.
The cell phone, Safari, Teamworks, and music.
Just messages, phone, my YouTube, and my FaceTime.
Has it always been like that?
Yeah, for the past 6-7 years.
My Bible app, calendar app, reminder app, and then my phone.
What do you think Joey Sly has on his?
Whatever workout stuff.
Apple Music, settings, messages, and Safari.
Get that little baby on there.
Up next, Taylor Zarzour is on the move. From Nashville to South Carolina and back again, the Titans broadcaster is always on the go.
Oh, I was like, did we get towed?
Scott with an absolute missile is going to send DK back to his own 33-yard line. DK runs back up past the 45. He breaks a tackle. He's got the edge. 40, 30, 20, 10,
All right,
5.
Jim.
That is a
Jim.
Titans touchdown. 67 yards.
Welcome back to Titans All Access. I'm Amy Wells. Titans broadcaster Taylor Zarzour is a road warrior during football season. He's one of only 6 NFL play-by-play radio announcers who also calls college football. From recording TV and radio shows, watching Titans practice, joining production meetings, researching and writing, to traveling across the country, Taylor's nonstop. On Saturdays, he's calling college football, and on Sunday, he turns right around to bring you every snap of Titans action. We spent 72 hours on the road with TZ for this week's Beyond the Pads, presented by Nissan.
I'm Taylor Zarzour. Oklahoma beats South Carolina 26-7.
I don't see it as pressure. I don't see it as stress. I see it as, my goodness, this is such a blessing to be able to get to do this for a living.
Hey, Nashville! That sounds like a winner!
It's a very different experience from Saturday to Sunday, but I love all of it. On Saturday, I'm doing a television call. I'm the captions under the pictures.
18 yards and the Sooners strike first.
On Sunday, I need to be all of your senses.
Throws across his body to the back byline. It's gone! It's caught!
So it's two extremely different things from Saturday to Sunday.
Going to Nashville, Tennessee. Tighten up.
Thank you for this, Coach. Thank you. All right, that was easy.
It's really important to be efficient with your time, okay, and not waste any time and maximize every minute you have during the day.
Fire up the truck and head to Columbia, South Carolina.
Starting route to Nashville International Airport.
1:18 arrival. That's it's cutting it a little close, but we'll be fine. We're gonna be speeding through the airport.
Left, then take the first left for I-40 East.
We would like everybody to stay out of the Nashville Airport B&A in the middle of the day. It's too close for comfort here. We're getting a little itchy.
So you keep the suit nice and neat. You just have to wear everything on the plane.
Been a number of times where the boarding door was about to close and I was wind sprinting and pleading with the person not to close it. We didn't get anywhere close to that. In fact, I think I boarded with Zone 1.
Our plane's boarding now? It's all good.
On this plane ride, though, we're going to get the Patriots and Titans notes transferred in from these notes to on this board. So we're going to work on that. Okay, stop number 1, Charlotte, North Carolina, before we head on to Columbia. Long weekend, fired up, let's do it.
Stop Columbia tomorrow morning. See you then.
Getting to go to another sporting event each week is really cool to me. I mean, 12-year-old Taylor would have thought, oh my gosh, I can't believe what you're doing. So I always have had that attitude. Like, I've never dreaded the amount of work that it requires. Having said that, going in and out of these airports and getting to and from these games that's the hardest part. So all of last week, I had these thoughts of, okay, I'm either going to be in Nashville all weekend to do that game, the Vandy LSU game, and then do the Titans game on Sunday against the Patriots, or I'm going to have to fly to Charlotte, drive to Columbia, do the game, turn around, fly back, get to Nashville Saturday night, and get ready to do the Titans. Prep-wise, it doesn't change anything. And as soon as I take my headset off at Williams-Brice Stadium tomorrow around 4 o'clock, I'll get ready for the Titans and the Patriots. Now, I've done all my prep work for the Titans and the Patriots, but I'll put my mind in Titans-Patriots game mode as soon as that game ends. Patriots, Titans, Gamecocks and Sooners. Focus more on this on Sunday. But for now, it's time to put that away. and just focus on South Carolina and Oklahoma. In these coaches meetings on Friday, like Shane Beamer, this is probably the 10th game I've done while he's been the coach at South Carolina. So we have a really good relationship. He knows he can trust me.
Sorry, no shoes on. That's awesome. I feel like I'm surrounded by all the professional sports gurus.
Shane Beamer is one of my guys. There's a bunch of them that I have that throughout the football landscape that I've become friendly with, that, you know, you pull for them, you want them to do well. You obviously, when you call the game, you're never going to know that. You're going to be objective and you're going to call it down the middle. But I'm blessed to have a lot of great friends in this industry. Is it difficult to go from talking in a production meeting for a college game with the college coaches to going into a production meeting a few minutes later with Mike McCoy, the interim head coach of the Titans? No, I would say just like all of you may have a Zoom call or a Teams meeting at 11:30 about something that's completely different than what you're talking to someone else about in your lunch meeting at 12 o'clock, it's the same thing for me.
Hey there, how we doing?
We're good, Mike.
What game you doing?
Oklahoma, South Carolina.
All right.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to give my undivided attention to the college meeting that is going on at 12:30 on a Friday with South Carolina and Oklahoma. And then when that's over with, I'm going to put that up in my backpack. I'm going to get out my Titans board and I'm going to get into Titans mode with Coach McCoy. I find it really fun.
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right, Taylor.
Thanks, Rhett. See you, buddy. Wait a second. Oh, I was like, did we get towed?
Starting route to Hampton in Columbia Downtown Historic District. Proceed to the route, then take the first right.
Yeah, isn't it in here?
This is it.
Good morning. Good morning. The University of South Carolina each year has the South Carolina State Fair going on right next door to the stadium. And for some reason, it seems like my crew always does this game, which makes traffic a little challenging. That's the part of the job I hate the most. It's actually the only part of the job I don't like. But now I love this part of the job. Now we're just going to call a football game.
ESPN College Football welcomes you to Williams-Brice Stadium, the South Carolina Gamecocks, and the Oklahoma Sooners. Mateer hands to Blaylock, who gets the edge and gets the end zone. 18 yards, and the Sooners strike first.
So we thought it was going to be a great game between South Carolina and Oklahoma going in. We thought that it would last for 3+ hours and the game would be on the line in the last possession of the game, and that a lot of people would be flipping over to our game and say, okay, this is the game I need to see the ending to. It didn't happen, which is frustrating because you always cheer for a great game.
And Fuller's not going to get out. 2 more for the OU defense.
The rolling on the field is the safety.
Kevin Maloney and Russ Moore here in the booth. For Matt Stinchcomb and Alyssa Lang, I'm Taylor Zarzour. Oklahoma beats South Carolina 26-7. Send you now to Peter Burns and the SEC Now crew back in the studio.
Really? Huh? Are you on the fair? Oh, come on.
I'm going to Nashville, Tennessee. Tighten up.
Go to the fair.
So y'all splitting off different ways?
Yes, we are.
So once we get to 77, we'll shut our lights off. Y'all do what you gotta do.
Thank you, Albert. Right. Appreciate you guys.
Y'all ready though?
We're ready.
If the Titans and the Patriots played in the next 5 minutes, I'd be ready to call it. I just need to, like you said, I just need to switch my mind to Titans mode. So I'll do that on the plane and get ready for the Saturday-Sunday switch.
We're back, baby. We're back.
The most important thing is on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, spending a devoted amount of time to the Titans and the Patriots. and only concentrating on that for hours on end each of those days. Sunday mornings are always like a little emotional. Allison Krauss is playing right now, Down to the River to Pray. And these last few weeks, it's been pretty neat to listen to this song because 24 years ago, I covered the Titans in their 2001 season. It wasn't their best season. They had some great seasons before it and after it, but I was here to cover every game that year and work for a sports radio station. And I listened to this song and a few other songs on the way to Nissan Stadium that year. And 24 years later, I'm doing the same thing. I'm back, I'm here, I'm the voice of the Titans, and it just, it feels like where I'm supposed to be.
To be the voice of the Tennessee Titans in a town that means the world to me. It's not something that I ever thought of, honestly. The thing that I keep thinking about is when the Titans turn this thing around, how special will it be to be on the microphone for those championship moments?
Cam rolls right now, sets his feet, throws back to the left, downfield, it's caught! That's a Titans touchdown! Jim Dike, 38 yards!
Now, we have a lot more Titans All Access on the way, so be sure you stick around. Titans All Access is back. If you tuned into Titans Radio this past week, you heard Taylor Zarzour on the call for every play as the game unfolded. He is now at the Telestrator, taking a closer look at one of those plays in film review presented by Copilot plus PC.
All right, well, push that button and show us.
All right, so, here, guys, we're playing a version of what we call quarters coverage, and Cody's just relating to number 3. And all week long, we knew early in the game that any time that this quarterback had this kid in position here, number 13, that was one of his first looks. So Cody knew that if I just slide over there and eyeball the quarterback, his eyes, as you can see, Cody's eyes are on the quarterback here. He's looking right away. They like to get number 13 going early, so Cody was all over that, looking at him early, and then saying that, hey, they want to get him some touches early in the football game. This being the second play, we knew that was his first option. And you can see Cody break on that ball there and go make that play on the ball right there. And then, of course, he took it in. But, I mean, as you look at this play, guys, if you can see it from the other angle, just take a look at the quarterback. All right, as he comes out of this thing, you see Cody right now, he's already starting to move. Based upon our information, we knew that was something they wanted to do. Even though the quarterback's kind of staring here, we knew that was something they wanted to do. And then he almost throws this blind. He turns right away and throws it. And Cody knows that if I start on my path before he gets his eyes back around, once he makes that action, he can't take it back. And Cody just does a good job of reading it, catching the ball, and then finishing the play.
Perfect read for him. He actually had a read on another one later in the game, and he's had a couple of picks already this year.
Yeah, he's been really, really good at kind of understanding quarterbacks, understanding route concepts and whatnot, and putting himself in position to make plays.
This is the Raiders game, Coach, earlier, a few weeks back.
Yeah, this is kind of Cody going a little bit above and beyond. As you look at this play, you can see everything's away from him, and he's actually opening the other way, but understanding the concept and what the quarterback's trying to get done. You see he flips his hips and goes back across the ball, and for Cody to make a play like this outside the numbers, it's just telling you that he's understanding what's going on. You see there, Cedric Gray is in great coverage on the guy, but Cody understands where this ball is going. He gets ahead of the play, and now we just hope that the quarterback makes his read and throws the ball, and Cody does a great job, again, of understanding what the concept is and going to get that ball.
And then there's one more we need to see here. Is it home early in the season against the Rams?
Now, this was all Cody, and it's very little to do with coaching. All we did was tell him to, get out here, buzz to the flat. It's right before the half. We know they like to work the sidelines, and because of where he's coming from, we virtually thought he had no chance of going to make this play. You can see he's sitting all the way down in the A gap, all right? And now he's got to go from there through 2 guys to get just to the sideline just to do his job assignment. And with Cody, he knew that Matt Stafford had thrown this pass before, and that if he appeared to be late, he'd try to beat him with the ball to the flat, and he just does a great job of getting out there underneath that route. And then on top of that, he makes a great catch.
Cody Barton, 3 interceptions on the season, Coach. I know you get fired up to see these each and every week, and we hope your guys keep making them. Thank you so much for joining us.
All right, you're welcome.
Up next, 4 ways to stay connected with the Titans during the bye week.
They got him, Jahad Ward, and they got him. It's Elikayo Manor.
Okay, Cody.
That is a Titans touchdown, 67 yards.
Jules Veliquette back with you on Titans All Access. The Titans are on their bye week, but I have the best ways you can stay connected to all things two-tone blue in our 4 Things to Know presented by SeatGeek. Number 1, you can listen to the OTP. This week, Taylor Zarzour goes one-on-one with Titans GM Mike Borgonzi to talk about the status of the team, his first year as Titans general manager, and so much more. Subscribe, download, and listen anywhere that you get your podcasts. Number 2, you can read all of Jim Wyatt's articles about the team on TennesseeTitans.com. Don't forget, you can even submit a question to Jim's mailbag, which, by the way, Jim reads all of your questions that you write him, I promise. Number 3, Titans social media always has you covered with behind-the-scenes moments, photos on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat so that you never have to miss a beat. And number 4, Titans YouTube has all the content you need. There's exclusive mic'd up moments, player and coach press conferences, or you can even rewatch our 3-part documentary series, The Titans of Tennessee. Those are your 4 things to know. Titans fans, as you heard, it's the bye week this Sunday, which means it's a great time to take a break, go out and run some errands, finish that project you've been putting off, take a nap, or if you're like me, you can start scouting the Titans' upcoming opponent for week 11. Because let's be honest, football never really takes a bye week. For Jules Veliquette, I'm Amy Wells. Thanks for watching this edition of Titans All Access. We'll see you next time.